we must pay homage to him.
What's happening, everyone? On my hair. Okay, so gaming phones. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about these. Like, they are not useful. What's the point of these? And what actually made me to make this video is I was talking with a friend of mine a while back, and we actually had this discussion where he's like, what's the point of having all of these great specs and all of these features jam-packed into a phone, and yet you're not actually getting like the most out of it? And I thought about it for a second, and actually to me it sort of doesn't make sense. So let's actually take a look at this. If you look at games that are being advertised for mobile, you always see this line where they're like console grade graphics. But when you actually get the game in phone, it just looks something straight out of the 90s. And you're like, is this what you guys call flagship grade quality? Now, games like PUBG and Fortnite have been trying to push this GPU limit, and I give them praise for that. But most other games on Android, they don't even bother to give great graphics. Most of them are focused on giving good overall fluidity and performance, and it just feels pointless at this point. Because if that's the point, then why not just get one flagship phone that isn't tailored specifically to gaming and still get good performance? Well, to me, I think it's more of a statement to other people, to manufacturers. Now, we're entering the next phase of consoles, and to fully utilize the new hardware that's coming out, new gaming engines will have to come out. And these gaming engines will also be used to create games for not just consoles and PCs, but also Android phones. Now, what I believe is if game developers actually realize that there is a very large market share that can be gotten in the mobile world, and they actually take their time to create a game that is very graphically intensive and can seriously stress the CPU and GPU of a phone, then gaming phones become useful. But as of right now, it's more like a wake-up call to all of these companies, and it's like, yo, we are ready. You guys should just hit us with something. Because objectively, if things continue going the way they are right now with smartphones, then there's no need for gaming phones, because most of the games that we play are not graphically intensive. And no matter what anyone says, that's actually the truth. Like, can you compare something like The Last of Us that came out on the PS3 to something that you play on your Android phone? You can't. The graphics are much better on that than on your phone. And you can say it's a phone, it's not supposed to have that much graphical power. Our phones are already capable of doing some pretty sick calculations and all of that just because of the CPU. I don't think the GPU is going down in any way. So I think that the need for gaming phones is to tell companies that we are actually ready, and there's a market share that needs to be tackled in order to make and maximize profits. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.